Long, long ago, the world was not the beautiful, peaceful place we know today. People had forgotten how to be kind. They hurt one another, told lies, and only thought about themselves. The earth, once full of promise and beauty, was now filled with wickedness and sorrow. But in the midst of all this, there lived one man who was different. His name was Noah. One by one, animals began to arrive. Not just a few, but pairs of every kind. Lions roared from the hills. Elephants marched through the valleys. Birds of all colors flew overhead. And even tiny ants crawled in neat lines toward the ark. Noah and his family gently guided them inside by 2 male and female, each species with its mate. Soon, the ark was bustling with life. There were stalls for horses, nests for birds, dens for bears, and cozy spaces for even the smallest creatures. And then, just as the last animal entered and Noah's family stepped inside, the skies darkened. The first raindrops fell. Then came thunder and lightning. The skies opened wide, and the heavy rain began to pour, unlike anything anyone had seen before. Streams overflowed. Rivers rose. The ground disappeared beneath water. The people who had laughed at Noah now cried out in fear, but it was too late. The great flood had begun. Inside the ark, Noah and his family listened to the roaring winds and the pounding rain, but they were safe. The ark, built with faith and care, floated atop the rising waters like a giant cradle, carrying all life within it. Days passed, then weeks. Inside the ark, the air was filled with the sounds of animals' roars, chirps, neighs, and squeaks. Noah and his family worked day and night to care for them. They cleaned, fed, and comforted the animals. It wasn't easy, but they did it with love and patience. The world outside was now a vast ocean. Mountains had disappeared beneath the water. Trees and towns were all gone. The earth was clean but quiet. After many weeks, the rain finally stopped, but still, water covered everything. Noah looked out through a small window at the top of the ark and saw nothing but water in every direction. So, he came up with a plan. He released a black raven. It flew back and forth, searching for dry land, but found nothing. A few days later, he sent out a dove. The little bird returned with nothing. Noah waited another week and sent the dove again. This time, the dove returned with a fresh olive leaf in its beak. Noah, though surprised and a little afraid, trusted God. He knew he had to obey. He got to work immediately, gathering wood, tools, and supply. Day after day, he cut, hammered, and shaped the massive structure. The ark was to be 3 stories high, very wide, and strong enough to survive the greatest storm the world had ever seen. As Noah built the ark, people from nearby villages came to watch. "What are you doing? Oh, man!" they laughed. "There's no flood coming. Look at the sunny skies. You're wasting your time." But Noah didn't stop. He kept working, knowing he was doing the right thing. His son Shem, Ham, and Japheth helped him, and his wife and daughters-in-law supported him. And then something incredible happened.